There's like a couple of things I've had to add to the scenes where, I put in there like a simple statement of she ran up on a force field, but now I'm going in and adding, what does that feel like? If you're moving forward and something, so all of a sudden you get bopped. What is that? What is that? And so now it's, she walked forward and then her head banged up against an invisible wall. Her head and chest hit an invisible wall. She shook herself trying to figure out what that was, and then put her hand up against something and rubbed against it and realized it was invisible, banged her hand twice. So being able to put those things in there so that you guys are able to feel what's happening in the story. That was from a note that I received a long time ago when writing book 1, when my alpha reader told me, I can't feel your story. You're telling me a lot, but I'd rather just describe it. Like, put me in their shoes and make me feel what's happening in this moment. And so that's what we're going back and doing now is, doing a lot more description, like what's actually happening in these scenes, so that you're not being told what's happening, but rather you're getting to feel it, you're getting to experience it. And so her walking forward, bang, like up against the wall, like what's that? And then, again, feeling it and all those things. So now putting that in the text so that when you're reading it, you're experiencing this moment rather than being told she ran up against a force field. And so giving you the immersing you in the experience of it rather than just telling you what's happening. Another situation just got done where, she's stretching, but rather than tell you she's stretching, walk you through it. Put her arms in the air and twist it. She leaned back. And then, held for like a second, and then, and so that, again, you're experiencing this moment with the characters. And so that's a lot of what I do when I go through the edits is, what do I want you to feel in these moments? What do I want you to feel while we're doing this particular scene? How do I want you to feel like you're in this moment with them, without making it so detail oriented that you get lost in the story. And so that's what's happening right now with this level of editing. We're wanting to make you feel what's happening within these moments rather than just telling you what's happening, being descriptive rather than I don't think the word is prescriptive. I think it's explanatory. It's descriptive rather than explanatory.